Right guys, welcome back to another Fox Recon video. So you probably thought to yourself, what's happened with my Fox Recon videos? The thing is guys, as you should know already if you've been watching my previous videos, I am now working as a security officer. When you work as a security officer, then it takes up a lot of your time. Anyway, so what are we going to be doing tonight? Okay, so basically all I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be having a cup of coffee in the field. I'm going to be lying in my hammock, and I'm also going to be cooking myself some food, and I might tell you a bedtime story. So we're not staying out all night. We've only just came out to get a breath of fresh air, some food and a cup of coffee. Right, see you at the next location. So another thing tonight is about is testing out some new equipment, such as my camera. Now when it comes to camera and when it comes to wild camping, I like to be stealth. You know, I don't like bright white lights, which is why I've got a dim red light. And you know, I prefer to work with infrared light when it comes to video cameras. And that's what I'm testing out now. So it's going to be, tonight is a great opportunity for me to test out some new stuff for later Fox Recon videos. So I found a place to erect my hammock, and I've put it up very quickly using quick release knots. I always use quick release knots when I put up my hammock. All I've got to do now is put in my German Army folding mat. For my lunch, I'm going to be having curry with chicken masala and rice, and we're going to be cooking it on my new stove, which is a Primus stove. And let me quickly show you this guys, if you can see. So basically this is my Primus stove, and from just doing tests on it, it seems pretty good. So that's what I'm going to be cooking today. Now, we're going to be using the German, we're going to be using the United States mess kit. So that's the GI chain mess kit. So that's going to be interesting. Then I've got with me the, what do we call it? Yugoslavian mess kit. And then we've got my coffee and we've got the sugar. So basically that's everything guys. Time to start cooking. Primus stove. Now this stove, I wanted a gas stove because I've realised you can't cook on alcohol burners. Alcohol burners just basically burn your food if you try cooking with them. Gas stoves, you can adjust the heat in order to cook your food correctly. So that's why I wanted a gas burner. Now this is the Primus stove, and I picked this up from Decathlon. Decathlon had a very good deal on with regards to the Primus stove, which is why I've bought it. Now I've just got to try and remember how this goes together. So let me just try and work out. I think it's gonna take a minute. Okay, I think we're onto it. There we go. I heard the hiss of the gas. When you hear the hiss of the gas, you know it's worked. So yeah, that's now on, nice and securely. Let's light. Actually, before we light the Primus stove, let me just show you my new mess kit. Now, this is the first night that I've ever cooked with this mess kit. Now, I've done a few experiments at home with alcohol burner, but it didn't go to plan. But this is going to be the first time that we're cooking with this. The gas stove, the Primus stove, and the GI Chain US Army mess kit. Now, I can't wait to get this done. So, let's begin, guys. Let's light this stove. Now, look at that. Look at that, guys. Now, you can see the wind. See the wind blowing already? So, we could do with having a windbreaker. Now, I didn't think about the wind. So, let's switch this off. And let's see if I can find a windbreaker. So the best windbreaker I've found, without messing about, is my bag. So actually, I could use the German army mat, couldn't I? I could use that. But it's whether or not things would be blowing over with it. Anyway, I'm happy. Let's just crack on and use this, because the Primus stove actually has its own windbreakers, you see here. So it shouldn't be a problem. So let's start lighting this stove. Now, I've used this stove to boil water, and I can tell you it gets hot. This stove gets proper hot when you're boiling water. Now, what I do need is my cutlery. So, turn on to some white light here so I can see what I'm doing. Right, fair play. So now, let's start by cooking some rice. Now, this is what I mean about cooking with gas. Cooking with gas, you don't burn stuff. If that was an alcohol stove, the food would just be burning at the bottom. But as you can see, it's not. Really windy now, really windy. I'm getting autumn leaves in my food. But it's all good. Have to say, I like cooking with the USA mess kit. It's good. Chicken is tough. I mean thick. Now that's one thing I've noticed. As you can see, without a windshield, this gas stove won't go out, won't be blowing out like a candle. But we'll just increase the power, and next time I will remember to bring a windbreaker. There you go, it's a bit too hot. Bring it down. Okay, as you can see, I bought the German Army mat in as a windbreaker because the wind just kept getting our fishes and blowing it out. So here we go. I'm back on track. It's one of them nights where my nose can't stop running, but this looks good, so I don't care about the runny nose. That's nice. Yeah, that's nice. The best thing is, I've still got more. Got half a pack. Oh man, the rice and the curry is so creamy, and the chicken is so succulent. Yeah, I'm going to be cooking the next batch because this is delicious. So, we still lit? Yes. Have to say, guys, if you don't have a US mess kit, buy one. The US mess kit, it may be expensive compared to the German army ones and the British army and the Yugoslavian, etc. But the US mess kit is worth every single penny, guys. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just experiment to see what my night vision goggles with my laser on my air pistol would look like. This little test is going to help me work out what future Fox Recon videos may look like. So as you can see guys, these are my infrared goggles. Now if I do this, you can see I've switched on a brighter light. If I do that, I've switched on to a weaker light. Now the reason why I have this air pistol, it's got a laser, and the reason why I have a laser is because it's the laser that allows me to line up my target in the night vision goggles. If I didn't have the laser, then my accuracy would be pretty poor, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just testing this today. I actually haven't, shot the air pistol yet with this setup, but we will do that in a later video. Today I just wanted to see how the infrared night vision goggles work with the infrared on the camera in addition to the laser on air pistol. But again, we will do all this later in a new video. But again, as you can see, it looks pretty darn good. So yeah, it looks like the future Fox Recon videos are going to be a little bit more exciting. The premise stove boils water really fast. If I had a better windbreak, then that would have probably been boiled by now. That is hot. So yeah, apology guys for not being able to make as many Fox Recon videos as I would like. As already mentioned, I'm back working in the security industry, and the security industry takes up a lot of my time. Now, unfortunately, YouTube videos don't pay my bills. YouTube videos don't keep the wolves from my door, so to speak. So again, that's why I'm back in the security industry, because one, it's an industry I enjoy, and two, it pays my bills. So yeah, at least you got another Fox Recon video today, didn't you? It's windy. I don't know if you've been hearing this in the microphone, but it's windy. The moon's hiding behind the clouds. It's breaking through every now and again. You're getting a lovely, breeze, that the noise of the wind in the trees. Not only that, you're getting the crunching sound of stepping on a falling autumn leaves. And the only way this could be better is if I was staying out all night. I should have brought my sleeping bag, shouldn't I? But again, I'm in an area closer to my home, so you know the score. Dog walk is about 5 o'clock in the morning. Gah. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna finish this video here, because after this I'm gonna lie down, listen to some music, then pack up and go home. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next Fox Recon video.